Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning, Tube Meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Monday morning. I apologize. There's going to be some glitchiness throughout this forecast here. We're having some weather graphics issues this morning. So if you can bear with that, the good news is the weather looks pretty nice these next couple of days. A couple of clouds passing through this morning. We may see a few more as the day goes on, especially to the northeast. We have an area of low pressure up here. It's up in Minnesota, actually, and it's been sitting there. It's the same storm system that brought us severe weather on Thursday, the gloomier weather on Friday, the storms early Saturday morning for some of you, and then the rain and the thunderstorms in the Lincoln area during the Husker game on Saturday. That same storm system is still churning away up in Minnesota, and it's going to be sticking around for a few more days. So it's up there in Minnesota. You see the counterclockwise rotation around it. I'll back this up again so you can do this one more time. And again, you can see the counterclockwise rotation, and a few of those clouds may pass through today. More sun the farther southwest you go. The good news is the winds will not be as strong today as what they were yesterday. Tonight, more of the same quiet weather. That low still up there on Minneapolis. It will start to drift into northern Iowa tomorrow, which may actually kind of squish down some of the cooler temperatures back into our area, so slightly cooler on your Tuesday. Still plenty of sun, a few more clouds off to the northeast, and more quiet weather Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Highs today. Low to mid 70s in the north and east to the low and mid 80s in the south and southwest. Tonight, into tomorrow morning, we'll drop back into the 40s and 50s for overnight lows. Tomorrow's temperature is a few degrees cooler than today, anything from the upper 60s up north to the lower 80s in the south and the west. Tomorrow night into early on Wednesday morning, lows back into the 40s and 50s. And then your highs on Wednesday, pretty comparable to Tuesday. Maybe not as many of those 60s though, so maybe more comparable to today actually, but 70s with some 80s to the far south and especially out west, and it's those warmer 80s out west that are going to begin to push east later in the week. You'll see it on our 7-day forecast. Quiet weather, not a whole lot of wind the next couple of days. Highs just a few degrees above average. Our average high is in the mid 70s now at the end of September. Lows will be down in the 50s, but then look, the lows and the highs will both be getting warmer later this week. Back to the mid 80s on Thursday, a little more wind around, 60s for lows Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and then highs close to 90 on Friday and Saturday with stronger winds. We'll see some pretty gusty winds, maybe gusting over 35 miles per hour. Still pretty breezy and warm on Sunday. Slight chances of rain and thunderstorms both Saturday and Sunday. And then the long-term temperatures do start to come back down eventually by the middle of next week. Still above average by October 4th there, but at least a little bit cooler. And then it looks like we'll cool down even more on the 5th of October beyond that. So we may get back to a cooler, more typical weather pattern, maybe slightly more active down the road as well. But at least for the next few days, we're going to be looking at some warm weather, especially later this weekend. Expect, again, more wind here as we say goodbye to September and move into early October. Well, there you have it. That's your forecast for today. I'll let you all go for today. Thank you for watching. I will see you all again on Tuesday, hopefully without all the glitchiness on my weather graphics here. Thank you for watching. We'll talk to you all later. Bye.